things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed, and the story it told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La, 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 After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert had turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and the perfect disguise above. Under the city.
Alright, yeah, we just finished Rimba Mountain, heading back to the ATVs. And he was really sitting in class 2 days ago.
No name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la
Made it on the train. There's absolutely no one here.
There's not even a tap.
Yeah, the other train had a tap. Had a beer on draft, but pulling out right now. Got into Machu Picchu.
Angel of darkness is upon you. Stuck a need on your arm. So take another toke, have a blow for your nose. One more drink, fool, would drown you. Ooh, that smell. Can't you smell that smell? Ooh, that smell. The smell of death around you. Now they call you Prince Charming. Can't speak a word when you're full of blues. Say you be all.
Yeah, we made it to Aguas Calientes. This is crazy. Look at that. This was our hostel last night. Spent all of 4 hours here, but fuck it, the ball.
shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. You check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But he's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing. And Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got a daytime job, he's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing.
Alright, we made it to Machu Picchu after damn near scaling Everest.
Shit. It took so long, it was like 30 minutes. Super vertical though.
You want to stand next to it, see? Get some
Size comparison.
some size comparison.
For reference, I'm 6'5".
Bro, what?
Good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast with one more thing. We are the Sultans, we are the Sultans of Swing.
Stand here sideways.
Roxanne,
Hey, fit check, fit check. Yeah, give me with the fit check. Good shit. You got the bed. Not too bad. Are we putting it in? I'm gonna post it in. Alright, made it on the bus, on the Eco. There's legit no one on the double-decker bus. This costs $10 a person, 5 hours, free Wi-Fi. Cruise so lit, cheap. Travel day has been so chill. Get the time lapse going next. Made it to Huacachina. Take a look at our hostel here. First time we've had a solo room. Look at that. Gotta go sandboarding later today. tuk-tuk here. This dude just pulled up on the side of the street and asked us to hop in, so we're like, fuck it. Paid him like 15 soles. But you have on Uber, you can get a tuk-tuk on Uber, bro. Like what? Alright. Be in Lima, 5 hours.
Splashes of ashes, embers are rising, smoke fills the skies, and wind blows and then crashes, waves over the ashes, hills washed up in violet, eyes close up to hide.
Alright, after 20 hours of travel, we have finally made it to DCA.
Holy shit.
So, plan went off without a hitch. Didn't miss anything, got to see everything. It's low-key flawless. It's flawless, so.
Comes down to plan.
Yeah, and we did that. Anywho, pound it, noggin.